The injury bug bites all teams from time to time, but the Los Angeles Dodgers seem to always be the main course. The Dodgers set the record for the most players on the disabled list in 2016, and backed it up with an MLB-high 38 total DL stints in 2017. That trend has continued in 2018 as the Dodgers have already placed 8 different players on the DL in the first month of the As of today's date, injuries have made 8 different players miss a total of 168 days on the DL. The biggest blow, of course, was the announcement on Monday that two-time All-Star shortstop and 2016 National League Rookie of the Year award winner, Corey Seager, would miss the rest of the with a strained UCL in his right elbow and undergo Tommy John surgery. Here's the updates. Tom Cooler's shoulder, originally believed to be a bicep injury. Cooler was diagnosed with an anterior capsule strain early in spring training and was placed on the 60-day disabled list to start the Cooler has split his time between Los Angeles and Arizona for the first month of the year and just began a throwing program last Friday. As of today's date, Cooler is throwing on flat ground from about 75 feet away and will continue to build arm strength until HES eligible to come off the disabled list on May 25. Julio Urias' shoulder. The Mexican native underwent shoulder surgery last summer and is expected to be out until after the All-Star break. Urias traveled with the team to Monterrey, Mexico as part of baseball's international series, but it still looks to be a long time before he takes the mound. Urias' recovery has been slowed as the left-hander has still not thrown off a mound. Original target date was spring training. On the bright side, Urias has started to throw from 100 feet off flat ground and believes to be cleared to throw off a mound in the near future. Justin Turner broken wrist. Turner fractured his left wrist during spring training and posted a video on April 27 of him hitting off a tee at Camelback Ranch in Arizona. Since then, Turner has taken grounders at third base and as of today's date, has either already or is about to taking batting practice with the team. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said he expects Turner to go on a rehab assignment as soon as next weekend and could be back with the team in the next couple weeks. Logan Forsythe's shoulder. The second baseman who took over at third base after Justin Turner's injury went on a disabled list back on April 15 with right shoulder inflammation. Originally, the injury was only supposed to sideline Forsythe for 10 days, but he has yet to go on a rehab assignment as of today's date. Dave Roberts said that Forsythe could begin his rehab assignment at Rancho Cucamonga as soon as Sunday, and would need 4 to 5 games before being activated. Forsythe believes HES ready to return and is chomping at the bit to get back on the field. Rich Hill finger. Rich Hill originally went on the disabled list on April 15 with a dead fingernail on his left hand. He was expected just to miss 10 days and start in the 4-game Arizona series. However, his finger got infected and the Dodgers skipped his start. Hill told us on Saturday that his finger is good to go, but in a surprise move, manager Dave Roberts announced that it would be Ross Stripling starting in the Sunday finale in Monterrey, Mexico and not Hill. Needless to say, Hill was not happy about the decision and does not know when he will make his next start. Yasiel Puig. Puig was placed on the disabled list after a doubleheader in San Francisco that saw the Wild Horse run speed into the right field wall in foul territory at that park. Puig was originally diagnosed with a hip pointer and stayed behind in Los Angeles during the team's trip to Monterrey, Mexico. Puig told Alana Rizzo of Spectrum Sports Network that he is back to running at speed and expects to be activated off the DL when HES eligible on May 8 for the start of the Arizona Diamondbacks series at Dodger Stadium. Corey Seager elbow. The biggest blow of all for the boys in blue was announced on Monday, April 30 when the team reported that Seager was diagnosed with a right UCL sprain in his throwing elbow and have to undergo ending Tommy John surgery. Seager's surgery took place in Los Angeles on Friday, May 4, performed by Dr. Neil Lat-Artash. El-Atraki told the team that the surgery was a success, and Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said that Seager would rehab at home in North Carolina for the remainder of the Hyun Jin Ryu groin. Ryu is the most recent of devastating injuries to befell the boys in blue. The Korean pitcher left his start against the Arizona Diamondbacks in the second inning on Wednesday, May 2, with a groin injury. An MRI revealed that it was a grade 2 strain and Dodgers manager Dave Roberts described the injury in graphic detail, saying that the muscle tore off the bone, and that Ryu would be out until well after the All-Star break. Dodgers injury updates are provided each and every week, usually on Friday or Sunday throughout the